So over the weekend, there was this app called T that was created and subsequently got hacked, and everybody who signed up had their personal information leaked. And that sounds really bad at first. That sounds very bad. Getting doxxed, is unacceptable. I'm going to have to agree. But the reason why they signed up for this app and they submitted their ID willingly was to gossip about men, and it was just basically like a men are bad lol app. And it blew up in their face. So basically what T was essentially a public group chat. If you guys don't know what a group chat is to women, it's basically the last fucking thing you ever want to see as a man. Like if you see it, if you're dating somebody and they have their group chat, you just don't want to read it, because if you're gonna read something, you're just gonna want to blow your fucking brains out immediately. I'm so fucking serious. The things in a women's group chat is just horrific. So, don't read it. So, it's a group chat. And I can tell you, I had firsthand experience. I've had many things go down in the girls' group chat. When you date anybody, this is just going to happen. But this happened when I didn't even date somebody. So, there was this girl on social media. I'm not going to give her a name. I'm not going to say her real name. But anybody who, knows me close enough knows exactly who this is. So there was this girl on social media who we followed each other. She flirted with me. She would say all this shit like I love you and all this whatever. And then she would even send me messages like, you aren't talking to any other bitches, are you? And of course I said no, and I wasn't even lying. And then, long story short, this woman didn't want me, but didn't want me to date somebody else. And she gossiped about me in this group chat and made fun of me. And actually, a lot of the girls in the group chat were calling her the asshole, and I did absolutely nothing. I sent flowers to her house, and she sent a picture in the group chat just making fun of me. So anyway, that's what T is. An app essentially made to slander/gossip about men. Fine, whatever. It's almost like on Facebook where there's that group called Are We Dating the Same Guy? Which, by the way, could never be me. I can't date multiple people at once. When I date somebody, I actually love them, and I don't date multiple people, which is fucking stupid, by the way. I should start just fucking having, hella hoes again, when I was, in my younger 20s. Because I've realized putting all your eggs in one basket is the dumbest thing ever. I know what you guys are saying. You're like, oh, bro, you're old as fuck. Start a family. That ain't happening in this fucking economy, dog. Fucking hoflation is just absurd. Anyway, so the T app, it got leaked. Or the IDs got leaked. It got hacked. And from my understanding, I don't know shit about hacking. I know very little about coding. But from the people who are way smarter than me, they said this was the easiest hack ever. This was like taking candy from a baby. This was like when you go walk past someone's fence, and you'll notice, maybe they tore the fence down, but they still have the gate up with, the lock. It's like that. It's like, okay, this is free real estate. So the names and the people and their heights and weights got released because it was on an ID, of course. And as you can imagine, Margot Robbie wasn't on here. Sydney Sweeney wasn't on here. Madison Beer wasn't on here. Megan Fox wasn't on here. What I'm saying is the women on here were absolutely fucking nasty. And it just blows my mind that they got dates from anybody. It's just insane. It's insanity. But the funny part is the pictures of the men they posted, they thought they were they thought this was a flex or something. I don't know. They were posting pictures of the guys, and literally all the guys were above average/average looking, and they tried to make fun of them. And the best part about it was, I don't know much about the T app because guess what, not allowed to go on there, but basically they would talk about guys who were assholes or whatever, the typical, oh dude, girls only want to go after assholes, man. It only fucking drives that stereotype home even more, because they would show the picture of the guy and he's like, oh, this guy's a fucking psychopath. So men, as a response to this, said, nah, fuck that, and men made A man made an app called Box Score. Now, I'm looking on the App Store right now, and I've been told it's been banned. I don't even know if this thing ever existed. Maybe I got clickbait. Maybe it was AI. Maybe it was my fucking mind. Maybe it was the fucking aliens that abducted me like 20 years ago and have been making my life a fucking living hell. I don't know. Either way, what I'm about to talk to you about is a real situation that really happens. So men make this app called Box Score. Let's say you just post women that you think are like ran through or whatever, fine. Let's just say it's the men's equivalent of fucking T. So the thing is, you always have these stupid fucking feminists, and I don't even mean feminists, I mean like straight up like rad femmes, like a fucking bitch. They'll say, oh, I had a flat tire this morning. I fucking hate men. Like just shit like that, just stupid shit. But all of them say the same thing every time. It's like when men complain about dating apps where they get catfished, or it's a dude, or it's a woman who's like fucking like a 3-4 technique D-tackle. They say, oh, when men go on dates, they just have to worry about her being fat. When women go on dates, they worry about getting murdered. First of all, that's like when people from the fucking UK make jokes about the US and when they're not funny. It's always like, well, at least I don't have to worry about going to school and being killed. Like, just stupid shit like that. And mind you, you're telling me a man has never been set up by a woman to get murdered before? I have been set up by a woman to get fucked up. So you're telling me that hasn't happened to millions of other men? Exactly. Shut the fuck up. We all take risks when we go date somebody. The only difference is men don't invent a fucking app to gossip / fucking dox women and warn other guys. I feel like if you just do your own fucking... I don't know. Don't take dating advice from me. I'm the dumbest fucking person ever when it comes to this. So long story short, the app that was designed to dox men turns around and dox the people who were trying to dox them. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't see the problem with that. Like, that's just karma to me. Now, the disappearance of this app doesn't mean, like I said, the group chats and the Facebook groups and the probably many other things that I don't even know about are still going to exist. Like, it doesn't solve any of the problems. I think the real problem is, like, dating today with men and women. Like, can we just fucking get along, please? Like, can we, like it's just so bad. Like, I don't know. That's all I gotta say.